Hey Huskie staff, I hope you are getting excited for the Huskie Lip Dub this year. I'm excited. It was just such a fun party celebration last time we did it, and an opportunity to share what we have going on here, this amazing community that you put so much into. Share that with the rest of the world, literally. So, but I know you've got some questions. I hope I can fill in a few of them right now. Lip Dub Day is on Friday, April 22nd. It will be filmed at the end of the day during an assembly period. One interesting thing about the schedule is that 7th and 8th periods are flipped. So just a heads up for that. We've sent out the schedule once. We'll send it out again, I'm sure. At the end of the last period of the day, which is 7th, we'll start dismissing people to find their spots along the route. We are placing groups that have signed up. If you haven't signed up your group yet, hurry up because that opportunity is about done. We're placing groups along the route. We will communicate where your group is meeting by the beginning of next week, so you can let your kiddos know where to meet. Don't stress out too much about like prepping for it or whatever. Make sure come up with some fun things as a group if you want to. If your group is just there in uniform, if they have a poster board or just together in the video, that's a great way to represent the different things our kids are all about here. Showing spirit is what they're about, right? And showing the different things they're into. And so one thing I would recommend is if you've got a group that's going to want props, let's say baseball bats, like a baseball coach should probably be the one to bring the baseball bats, then have kids run and find them, or carry baseball bats around all day. Costumes, we'll still have the same costume rules, so we don't want inappropriate costumes or kids covering up their faces. Obviously, no weapons. What else can I tell you about it? Remind kids they're on camera, so they should their expression of energy and spirit should be positive. Some other don'ts. Kids should make sure, and you need to help them, make sure that they don't crowd the camera, that they stay where they're supposed to. There will be staff leaders in each section of the route helping you know where your group is supposed to be. It's very important that the camera doesn't get bumped, things don't get thrown at the camera. Also that there are specific singers who've been chosen to be like the main lip syncers who'll be singing along, and we need to protect them so they're not getting like checked and knocked out of the way. So those are a few things we don't want kids doing. But they'll be on camera, so if they do anything stupid, we're going to see it, and then the deans will have to take care of it. So just encourage your kids to be appropriate. All right, so how the Lip Dub works on Lip Dub Day. After that last period of the day, there'll be an announcement first for people who are signed up in groups and clubs and teams to be dismissed, and give the that part of the population time to go to their spots. Then there will be 10 minutes later second dismissal. Kids who are not signed up for specific groups, teams, and they're important Huskies too, and they'll be joining the academic department that they're in with their 7th hour class. So each academic department will be assigned a larger location on the route, because there'll be a bunch of kids, and then those kids can join those locations. What else? So the camera will roam through the whole school. The music will be playing over the PA. We'll make announcements, let everyone know when those things are happening. We'll go through the route 2 times. After the first time, we want everyone to stay where they're at, be ready for the second take. After the second time through, once the camera passes, it's time to head out to the grand finale. And hopefully, calmly, safely, not running. But if the weather cooperates, we will be all meeting out in the stadium, out on the football field. Kids will be filling in giant letter N's on the field that will be seen from a quadcopter that's going to fly over the school. and that's really going to be an awesome finale for us. If the weather does not cooperate, we'll still have an awesome finale in the field house, and there'll be people all around on bleachers and at either location. Show choir is going to be doing a little song and dance to the end of the music there, yeah. Let's see, anything else? I'm sure you have other questions. Probably forgot some things. We're going to have a lot of emails coming out over the next week and a half. Please pay attention to those, read them, ask us questions. Brian LaPorte and I are trying to take care of everything we need to, along with other staff, to make sure this goes smoothly. But please, if you have questions or concerns, let us know. And most of all, just have fun. Let's celebrate the special thing we have here as Huskies. Yeah, thanks a lot.